No, pins do not work today. So if someone would like to be pinned, all they have to do is write book theme, chests opened, and I will pin you. Okay. No, that is not spelled correct. You need an E. So, we are going to do some... Actually, I was originally thinking we could make ourselves an ice skating rink somewhere. Yes, that is spelled correct. Pin message. Because, I mean, who doesn't want to go ahead and open these today? We have so many presents. Look at these. They're fabulous. I couldn't resist. But to do that, Speaking of which, we don't actually have it as our book theme because I was too distracted with doing other things this morning because we have... Yes, it is correct. And I was like, oh my goodness, it's Christmas, we should have a custom playlist. So we actually have a custom playlist today, so you'll be getting a little bit of Christmassy music through here. But I'm thinking what we'll do is we will go off and we will collect some ice and make ourselves a bit of an ice skating rink. And I think what we'll do... Christmas happened and these guys got left behind. Speaking of which, if I do that, that should be better. Oh. And it's been a bit of a busy weekend. Oh dear. Boop. There we go. Nope, there is no I. So, we are off to the... Oh, everything's happening. We are off to get some ice and make ourselves, I'm thinking, an ice skating cave just hidden in somewhere. And I think that'll be a lot of fun. Maybe we'll make it back at our starter base. And I think that'll be neat. And just have it all decorated. Oh, yes, no, there we go. Boom. So I think that'll be cool. And then also, if we grab a chest for later, because we can get up to mischief. And I think today is just gonna be pretty chill. And like, if anyone sees anything that they wanna go and poke at, we can go and poke at it. Like, we might end up just exploring today rather than anything else. Because, I mean, today is Christmas. We can poke at things. Or we might go and poke the nether. And get up to mischief. Like, I think today, this is a good day to do that sort of thing. I mean, we always have more distractions. Gosh, this is pretty. Or we might go caving. Like, technically, we could do more. We could do... Poke the tree, yes! We can bring more tree home with us. Technically, we could be very, very busy, and we could go ahead and we could be responsible and do our terraforming, and we could be sensible people and do all of that. I mean, technically, we could do that, but I think today and tomorrow are kind of like we're being technically on holiday, but we're enjoying it with other people. Like, I think that's the whole point of today. We're enjoying it with other people that we've chosen to enjoy it with. And I like that idea. Meh. I mean, honestly, I think there are different flavors of responsible. Like, there's the whole, yeah, I'm being responsible and I'm doing the whole going ahead and being sensible, and I'm being an adult and I'm doing all, yeah, it is quite literally a fun day. If we just adopt a few trees and we can bring them home with us. And like stuff like that, I think, like, if you're doing the necessary parts of being responsible, that's one thing. But if you're being the dry and boring responsible, that's a whole nother thing. And I think that's two different, completely different approaches to life. And I think they work for two different people as well. Like, for some people, they don't do well with... Oh, really? It's fine. Don't worry about it. I mean, honestly, when it comes to the capitalization on book theme, I get the... I get it all sorts of odd on different days. Ba, ba, ba. There we go. We have much tree. We have poked the tree. We should actually have a cherry grove. That would be a vibe. Wait, do we have shares? Do we own shares? We actually do own shares. That would be actually quite cool to make ourselves some cherry trees. And make them into a plant or something like that. I'm not sure if... Wait, can we even... Can we slap the sheep? I mean, the easiest way to do that... Wait. You stinge! You're right, that is a stingy sheep. I mean, it only gave us one wool. I think that one, on the other hand... I think that's animal cruelty. We're not doing that again. Oh. The Christmas music in the background to that. Okay. Okay. Our quest for ice continues. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yes. Peace on earth, mercy mild, and slapping sheep with wool. It's more the pity we can't actually put sharpness on wool. I mean, could you imagine it? Yes, enjoy the wool. We just muffle you. Wait, aha, there we go. Wait, if we've removed this much ice, then surely we've got a whole bunch of ice somewhere around here? What? I have no idea how we turn something soft into that level of sharp. I mean, surely you'd be able to, like, compact it? Like, it's a fiber, right? Maybe you'd turn it into cheese wire? Like, that vaguely makes sense. It'd just be like, ha ha! Ha ha ha! Oh! I was explaining to my grandfather how live streams work. Oh yeah, sure. Blocks. There, and probably this one too. And to do the explaining, I actually pulled out one of the live streams. Is that better? And it turned to one of the evil cackles, and he's like, "Oh no! My granddaughter, she has turned into a witch!" And I'm like, "Oh no!" And he's like, "That is a witchy cackle. I don't like it." And I'm like, I don't know how to tell you this, Granddad. But it's all part of the show. Oh, quite possibly. also on the other half of it, like, we weren't looking at, I was showing him how chat works and things like that, so it is a good likelihood. Do we have bear cubs? No, we do not. Let's see if we can get this blue ice. Hello, don't mind me. Yes? There we go. And it was just really interesting having that discussion on... Yeah, no, this is very much live. It's like a radio show. And don't worry. Like, I'm not showing them around the house or anything like that. I'm pretty sure I'd be disowned if I started doing witchcraft. Do we have any... Oh, there's another piece of blue ice. That being said, like... Oh, gosh! You're gonna get me in trouble! Oh, no! Okay, there we go. Like, that gives us some blue ice to start off with and some packed ice. Like, we can have a nice little rink with that. Do-do-do! Oh. And I think we've still got spruce. So that should be good. Like, honestly, the mischief we get up to here with the building and everything else, like, I think Terraria is the one that would honestly raise a bit more eyebrows. Like, we were summoning an eyeball. A flying eyeball with teeth. Do-do-do. I always look at this structure and I'm like, oh yes, have we raided it? And then I'm like, oh no, wait, this is the one that we actually go to annoy the villagers. So that, villagers? Pillagers, these guys. So we can get Bad Omen. Oh gosh, it's definitely summer. Oh, I'd probably say it's like 26 degrees. It's like melting. Okay, so if we head this way, and I'm thinking we dig like a sea cave just over there. And then we make it all pretty. Bop. Blob. Well, honestly, I don't have many spheling videos that are up to date. Because, like, for me, the videos take a lot more energy, so doing this works for me. Ba, ba, ba. Okay. And I figure we carve out a big hole and then we make our rink. Because this way we get the shape that we want. And it'll look cool. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Like, going back and doing the editing. Oh. No, I'm good. No. Oh. Wait, we have a beacon now. We do have a beacon. I forgot we had a beacon. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yes, we have a beacon. Oh, I'm such a goober. Hello. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get this going. And boop. One not Rick. And we can even do it like this. This is probably a bad idea. Due to something in the lines of being not breathing. Wait, we're going to have to remove this. This is very much a bad idea. Do I have aqua? Okay, no, we have aqua affinity. We're good. That is a much more sensible idea. Sorry, zombie, I don't have time for you right now. We just really have made poor life choices. I mean, technically, like, I think building it in the water would have been a cool idea. But that is true. Like, I think Christmas music is quite the vibe. And like, it's definitely one of those things, like, as long as it's not, you know, all I want for Christmas is, yeah. Sorry, deliberately singing bad. Don't worry. I just really don't like Mariah Carey's song. Exactly. Like, you hear it every year and then it's just like, it gets into your ear and it's stuck there until April and it's like, oh my goodness. Why? Why do you do this to me? Whereas, like, as long as it's a good Jingle Bells, or, you know, deck the halls with bells of holly, fa la 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 la. Like, those, they're nice, they're timeless. As long as they're not pounded into your brain forever and a day. And my condolences to retail people who get like 4 songs and they're on repeat over and over. I mean, Feliz Navidad is really nice. Feliz Navidad, você wonder Feliz Navidad. Yeah, that's a jam. Wait, 1, 2, 2. Aha, we do have enough. Because I've been kind of siphoning from the beacon box. So I wasn't actually sure if we still had enough or not. So this is a good thing. Pop. Pop. Plus we've got a big... We're doing that. Pop, pop. There we go. Perfect. like, I think when it comes to... Like, I think when it comes to doing... I mean, it is quite the traumatizing song. And like, also when it comes to Christmas and the holiday season, it's one of those things where I think a lot of things end up being a big thing because a lot of pressure is put on families and stuff. And so overall, it's one of those things where sometimes for people, it is really overdone. It's overworked, it's overdone, it's pressed at people, and it can be really stressful. And so, honestly, I think for a lot of people, being able to just sit back and be like, we don't actually have to perform and do the lights and do the this and the that and the everything else and cook this and do that and do all sorts of other things would be really, really nice. Although, speaking of which, £10 a day. Oh my word. Yeah. That being said, for some people, that is what makes Christmas Christmas. And whether it's part of keeping up with the Joneses, aka keeping up the image. Hi, weird person. How you going? I hope it's a cool song. A cool sword. What we're busy doing is we're making a little ice skating rink. And we're tucking it away so that it just is hidden in our base. Ooh, a gladius. Nice. Actually, I like this as the entrance better than this. So we can just come up. Oh, a gladius is a Roman sword. So if we come through here and then we go up a set of stairs into just a little ice skating rink, I think that would be neat. Oh, yes please. To the server. Oh, wait, no. To the server after this. There we go. That's how I'm gonna do it. Yeah. And oh. Yeah. Like, I think wait, no. I mean, to be fair, when me personally, when I was LARPing and doing all of that, yep, when I was LARPing and doing cosplay and stuff, I never really thought about whether I had space or anything like that for the costumes or the weapons or anything. And I was just like, oh yeah, it's fine. We'll just work it out. And like, sometimes the costumes would be pulled apart and mixed up with another costume or anything like that. Because like, honestly, I think it's worth it to... Yeah, exactly what you're doing. Because honestly, I think if it's something that you love doing, and this ties into the Santa thing, because if the Santa thing is what you look forward to all year, or you're a Halloween person, then it makes sense to save up and do that sort of thing. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, swords just look so amazing. Okay, if we have that in there, and then we go 1, 2, and we bring this up here. So this is where this starts. And then we'll bring it up. 1 more. So we have done all that for no reason. Now. Okay, and then we go up here. Ta-da! And this is where we put our ring. Oh! I mean, drinking horns look amazing. While I was in LARPing and reenactment, drinking horns were probably the favorite accessory. To have like a cow horn or possibly a goat horn, I think were the 2 most common ones I saw, and have them all polished up and sometimes stained or carved, and just have them just looking amazing. Okay, so now I think is the part where we pull out our blue ice. Actually, if we pack this, then I think we're good. Oh! Wait, a fear of cows is actually common? Why? Why would you be afraid of cows? I mean, that's like being afraid... Well, honestly, I could see why people could be afraid of horses. But I don't understand why. Yes, I have stood next to a cow. Honestly, the steps between being rural and being in the city are very small in New Zealand. So you can basically ask most people and they will know someone who lives in the country. And so, like, for me at one point, I was able to go out to a farm every other weekend. I mean, that's fair. A cow can be a cheeseburger at one stage in its life. If you're... Ay! Bad. I think we need... Yeah! Oh! We've done a bad. Wait. Oh, yeah. Good point. And it's afterlife. I shot you! That went through you! That's Welcome to a cow's version of heaven. It's where cows come and they decide whether they're going to be steak with mashed potatoes, gravy, or a cheeseburger. It's a wonderful place. And here you get to choose whether you have cheese or bacon or all sorts of things mixed together in a bun. Everybody wants to be a cow. Everybody always wants to be a cow. Oh my god. This music is way too cheery for that. That is true. Yeah, probably. But I think by this point he really should get used to it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Maybe we'll do one for next Halloween. Instead of going blah blah blah, we'll go Oh. Oh. The bed fits. Nice. I mean, actually, that was a really good witchy cackle. C-A-C-K-L-E? I think. Like, I tried to actually get a Santa hat for this Christmas, but then I was like, wait, I have red hair. This won't work. I have red hair. I can't actually go with a green hat because I have red hair. And going with a black hat won't work either. And then I was like, oh yeah, we'll go reindeer antlers. And those didn't look good either. Like, the amount of things I tried to actually do. Oh, we should have gone green hair. I'll try it tomorrow. Because that's a fairly quick fix. So I'll try it after stream and then see what we look like. Okay, that goes around there. Okay, this looks like a nice little ice skating rink that we can tidy up later. Yes. Oh. Maybe just for one day we can have green on our jersey as well. Just. Oh. I love that idea. Full on bar humbug. Oh, I didn't think of actually having an ugly Christmas sweater. Like, because those, like, having ugly Christmas sweaters aren't something I don't actually encounter much. Oh, on my sweatshirt. On my hoodie. Like, with Christmas sweatshirts and things. Like, you see them advertised sometimes, but I've never really seen them out and about. Oh, that sounds adorable. Like, I've seen people who'll dress up and they'll put, like, Christmas brooches on and little, and headbands on and things like that. Like, headbands with reindeer antlers or Santa hats and things like that. That's really common. Same with, like, putting tinsel in your hair. That I've seen a lot of. But not actually wearing Christmas jumpers? Sweaters? I mean, I think if you're in a cold climate and you're finally putting jeans on, that's probably good. Oh, wow. Like, that just sounds so foreign to me. Okay. Whee! We have snow! Wait, if we turn the beacon into a haste beacon, then we've really got an ice skating rink. Zoom! Zoom! Okay, so that means we don't actually have much required left. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Because that's packed ice. We don't want packed ice. Okay. Oh gosh. Every time I catch sight of my nails, I'm like, what is this? Because I painted my nails for the first time in ages, and I'm like, ah! Ah! Okay, I think we have some packed ice and some thing this way. I mean, that's like the ultimate level of laziness, because it's literally 2 clicks. No. Oh. Wait, we have powdered snow. We must use some of this. I know I was technically saving this to use for... What were we saving to use it for? I have forgotten. But we are using it for this now. It shall be a good time. Boom! Oh, yeah, that's fair. Like, I think with little witch hats, like, they're adorable. They're cute. They just sit there and they're like, hey, we're adorable. Merry Christmas, just the best. How you going? Boop. Well, we're having a pretty chill day, and we're making ourselves an ice skating rink. Wop. Wop, wop. Okay, yeah, that'll work. First... Oh... Well, then it's almost obligated to have a black cat, a little witchy hat. Okay. So I think... Oh! Hey, Bendy! Okay. So now we've got the general cave shape outlined. I figure what we'll do is we'll get ourselves some snow, some extra ice so that we can decorate the walls. Hey, Mickey! Merry Christmas to everyone! And then we'll start making it feel really cozy, and we'll grab ourselves some, I want to say spruce, because spruce won't change color in the savannah. But also, if we can find it, some azalea leaves. And make it into a little grove. I think that'll look really good. Like a secret ice skating grove that we can come in. Oh no, all the lag. Okay. So that means that we're heading this way, and also if we can get some snow. We could have snowman! I mean, honestly. Wait. The winter texture pack uses Christmas light. Ooh. Okay. That really, really appeals. Would you be able to put... Like, if you are willing, would you be willing to put... If you are interested... Would you be willing to put that in the Discord? And I'll have a look at that. Thank you. Ba-ba-ba. So we should be able. And by the way, we are having a chill day today. If anyone sees anything interesting along the way, just yell out and we will poke it. Except for this, because it takes ages to get running. And I'm kind of terrified of spawning, what's it called? Vexes. So I only really run it when I need to. Wait. That's great. That is honestly great. Do. Hi, Isaiah. Welcome. We're having a pretty chill stream today. What I was just talking about was the raid farm. Oh, that is a hole. And what we're making in general is a ice skating rink. That's what it is. Because, you know, for most people in general, it's wintertime, or it's traditionally wintertime when you celebrate Christmas or Hanukkah or a whole bunch of other holidays that happen to be around this time of year. So I figure ice rink. That is true. Yeah, but we're just stealing the snow off the ice rink, off the iceberg. Boop. Okay. And then I think we need to go this way. Oh, yes. Christmas is tomorrow. But as it so happens, I live in Tomorrowland. Quite literally. So, for me, I'm streaming on December 25th right now. And so for me, it is Christmas Day, which is in New Zealand. Oh! I hope you've gotten something really cool. Oh, I mean, for other people. I hope it's a good time. Like, no problem. See you, weird. Hello, village. Do you have anything interesting? Thank you. Much appreciated. Lick. Lick. I have done the lick. Merry Christmas. Yeah, I am very much hoping that we get something cool. Oh, potatoes. We haven't actually gotten any potatoes yet. No, face reveals are not on the cards for me. We have just this lovely look here, modeled by myself. We don't get any. Aha, we do get spruce. For me, this is my preference. And there's a couple of internet safety reasons, but also for me, I personally think that I have a better time when I'm like this. Also, like, this is a good blend for me between not showing my face and also smiling and laughing along with you guys. Yes! Chest opened. I would hope I'm good at Minecraft. I've been playing for 10 years. So by now, I've had a long time to play. Okay. Or maybe I should... So say that, well, yes, I'm good until a basic mob appears, yes. That is true. Okay. Wait, do we have the... Aha, we do have the compass. Yeah. I also have the opportunity to have netherite. I just don't want to get it. Because... I'm being called out. I'm good at the bits I practice. Is that more accurate? The stream has been going for almost an hour. Okay, we are looking for... What's it called? Azalea bushes. Hopefully we spot one. And we go for about 3 hours usually. Aha! That's what we're looking for. Yeah. So there's 2 hours more usually. Ba-da-ba-da! Yeah, well, this way... You're not angry at me, are you? Okay, good. We will take what we've got. Because this way, it means that if you're able to watch the stream back at a later time, yeah, it really is a tree wolf. Then you can, but wait, aha! We think with our noggin. But like, I think like 6 hour, 7 hour VODs are just ridiculous. And it's also not fair on other people who are wanting to watch them. Oh, actually, well, they're here. Blocks for growing things. Oh, I do have a bone. The only thing is, pop. Only one bone never does anything. That was not English. I just replayed that sentence back in my head and I'm like, oh, that did not English in the slightest. No, it only loved me for my bone. Yeah, like we've got a wolf at home. And like, I don't normally go for a whole heap of dogs because of the fact that then you actually have to look after them, and when you're flying, it makes for a harder time to actually check where you're going. Ooh, hello, cave. What you up to? Are you a fancy cave? Just a bit. Okay. Oh no, we're good. Well, if you tame a wolf, it's fine. A wolf becomes a dog when you feed it all the bones and you're fine. Like, I think that sort of thing is chill. Yeah. Wait, where did we... Because I know at some point... Actually, the dog doesn't have a name yet. We haven't actually gone to be anywhere. And welcome. Like, it's always cool to have new people. Wait, what is that? Oh! Hey, check it out! We have a what is this? I'm staring at it. I'm remembering what it is. I don't remember the word for it. A shipwreck. A shipwreck encased in ice. We have found the Titanic. Oh my goodness. The Titanic has found its iceberg. It's all merged together. Oh, yeah, sometimes words and me just don't get along, and it's just like, eh. And it's like, the words walk off without my brain, and I'm like, oh dear. That's a fail. A village? Did we miss one? I don't think we did. Where? I saw a shipwreck. Do-do-do. Oh. Yeah, basically, my medical stuff has been not as great as it normally is, and it's been a pain. And it's mean that I've been more tired than usual. Oh, shall we, guys? That it is. Shall we go on a chest? So, Isaiah, whenever a chest is opened, because that's the theme of the day, basically we play I Spy here. So, for the book, we have a game. And the game is when the action is performed or the item is spotted. And in this case, it is the action today is chests opened, and the theme is pinned, and the theme is at the bottom of the stream, so that everyone can see it whenever they want, so that people know what's going on. And Nightbot has just, yeah. And so the first person to shout out gets their name in the book. Do. Go this way? Yes? Yes? Welcome back! Do. Eh. Oh, come on! Eh. I don't play Roblox. I'm not fond of it. That being said, I've only ever made my assumptions from the outside. And for me, like, it's... Oh, you... Oh, that's not chill. Like, I think for me, with Roblox, it's... I don't like it because of its business practices rather than anything else. Yes, that is how I stream. Wait. Should be around about here. We're just gonna cheat today. So we're looking for 11. Wait, no. 9, 10, 11. Should be about there. Oh, I can't stream without a PC. That's the whole... Wait, where'd the chest go? Hello? Oh, it's 9 by 9. Here I am getting my numbers wrong. 9. Aha! We got it! Thank you! It's not even a particularly good chest. We should go fishing for conduits. Da-da-da-da. Ooh, mean, having a PC is rather nice, I think. Because it gives you a lot more options. Oh, yeah, so to do what I did, there's two ways to get a chest easily. There's either finding it via its subchunk coordinates, which are these things here. So you've got your block coordinates, and then these things in the brackets here, which say number in the square brackets, and you can, and it's 9 something 9 to find where it is. For some reason, it was stuck in my brain that it was 11 something 11, but no, not Rick corrected me. And the other way is if you have a map, which I just chucked somewhere, is you go and you get your little indicator just so that it's pointing just southward. And it's just a little bit southward, and boom. It's just about there. Within like 4 blocks, I think it is. And you're sorted. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's the thing with being on hardcore, is you get 1 life and a lot of mobs. So, we will always have a lot of mobs. We will never worry about being without mobs, because they will always be there for us. Yeah, well, one of the main reasons why I like playing on hardcore is because I hate with a passion to go get my stuff when I die. So I decided that doing things this way was better, because, you know, we don't actually have to go get our stuff if we die. We just... Oh, because we have night vision on. Happy New Hour! We have chatter vision. Okay. So hopefully... Like, I think this is enough leaves. Like, we've got a whole bunch in there. Yeah, we should be good. It's always nice seeing that. It reminds me of a cuckoo clock. It's a little bit different to our usual playlist, but I kind of like it. Because when I was picking out the music, I was like, yeah, you know what? We need some Christmas music. We just need the vibes. Okay. Ba ba ba. And like, I think when you get music for a stream, making sure that it fits what kind of place that you're making is important. No problem. Okay, I like that. That feels like it's just... Oh, cool. Thank you. Okay. That makes it feel like it's all fitting together there. Thank you. Okay. We'll probably come back and make that feel like it's actually connected later. But I think for now we're good. Why wouldn't we be? Because... why not? Okay. So now comes the shaping of the hole. So we're able to have our ice skating rink. Whee! No, we're making ourselves a little ice skating rink for Christmas. Wait, did I just hear a hat? I could have sworn I just heard a hat. Must have been my imagination. Oh! Do we have our scaffolding? No? No? Yes! Okay. It was in my brain. It's either that or it must have been the wind. Ba 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 ba. Okay. So, I figure we make sort of a fissure-like crack going through here. Ba ba ba. And then we're also going to get rid of this. As much as I like granite, this is just not the color we want. Yep, no, that is not going to happen. As much as I would like to be making a house and a nice house, the house is just not going to happen today. We have houses. And also, like, for me, I find that with this world, houses, well, here's the thing. We have houses. And also, we have a specific design style for this world. We have houses that are built into cliffs. We have houses that are up in trees. These are the kind of houses that we have. Ba, 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 ba. Well, let's just finish clearing out this granite and I will show you. Because for me, when I build a world, we're building a world, not a base or a couple of bases. Because doing it that way means that you won't ever run out of things to do. There'll always be different things that you can go and do. It's a giant adventure. And I think we've cleared out enough granite. Actually, we could totally turn that into an area where you can go and have like hot coffee, hot cocoa, you know, the bit where you rest after you've had an ice skating session and you're like, ah, that'd be neat. Like, saying you have a base, I think, definitely is cool. The green thing in the back? Oh! So this is what happens when you have Christmas. Or are you talking about this? This is a fully powered beacon. And those are created when you actually, well, fight the wither. And yeah, they're useful. Like 10 out of 10. Like, withers, I don't like fighting them. But then again, I don't like fighting a lot of things. Like, withers and fighting and stuff, like, I would like, honestly, if I could get away with it, I would probably play hardcore mode in peaceful mode, but I don't like the idea of putting in a mob switch. It kind of feels like it would defeat the purpose of playing the game. But the idea of just not fighting mobs also appeals. Well, I like building. That is the appeal of Minecraft to me. To build and just let my creative freedom run riot to build skyscrapers and all sorts of strange things. Because with Minecraft, I'm not pulled down by gravity or the strength of my hands or anything like that. The thing that stops me is the size of my inventory and time. Whereas with other games, oh, and patience, because like sometimes you have to be a bit patient to get the blocks that you want. Yeah. Like, being up. We forgot to grab the scaffold. We put the scaffolding back. That's why we don't have the scaffolding thing. Like, and I think that's why I like survival mode, not creative mode. Because it means that you're forced to take your time with what you build, rather than with creative mode, where you're like, oh yeah, I have the entirety of the block palette open to me at any one time, and I can... yeah, that's the whole point of scaffolding. Whereas with creative mode, you're like, oh yeah, I can do whatever I want, whenever I want. I can fly up, I can fly down. It's complete freedom, and there are literally no limitations, except for Minecraft's engine as a game. But that's kind of silly, I think. Okay. I like that. Here we go. Oh yeah, and I think having the struggle of being able to go ahead and try, and sometimes you don't succeed, but going and making what you want and trying and failing and doing it despite what you were doing. No, there are other people. Some people just like to lurk, for lack of a better word. And also it's Christmas. Some people may not be here. But if you're doing things and you're trying to do things and you just try and try again until you succeed, I think that's... Oh. I think we might go on a quest to get some red sand. I think that's important because, like, learning that kind of stubbornness is really good. Do we have any polished basalt? Ah, we have basalt. We can polish this. Okay. And especially in a game like Minecraft, where the worst thing it does to you, if you're not on hardcore mode, is you lose your things, then it's a good way to learn that healthy kind of stubbornness. As a future people, I would say that today is Christmas. Hey Ninja! How you going? Yeah, we have so many Christmas presents in our world at the moment. Like, look at this! New. It looks so pretty. I love it. The heart on the side of the video. Merry Christmas. Welcome, Try Hard Ninja Kid. Up there. Welcome, Try Hard. Bump. Okay, terracotta. And let's. There and there. Okay, this one's the one out. Bump. Nope. There. There we go. Okay. We got it. Okay. Okay. And this gives us a floor pattern. We appreciate floor patterns. I think, like, if you're doing floor patterns, 10 out of 10, glazed terracotta, easiest floor hack ever. Like, it is so much easier just to do a bit of glazed terracotta and a bit of something else, and boom! Easy time. Yeah, like glazed terracotta, like even if it's not the same way you put down the glazed terracotta each time, it makes for a really easy time of life. Oh. Well, you know what? We run out of glazed terracotta and then we don't actually have a floor to do it with. Oh well. Actually, there we go. We will never know. I hope your grandma's having a good time. That's good. You know, next time we actually grab materials, let's grab materials that actually come in the right amounts instead of just random amounts of materials and being like, she'll be right. It makes life so much easier. Okay, so we need some more red and some more... No, just red. Okay. Okay. Awesome. So, we have our back room area where we'll put some chairs and things like that. And that should be good. And then... Bum bum. Actually, let's check our furnace, just in case we put something in there at some point. Like, the amount of times I've ended up putting something in the furnace and then forgetting about it is kind of silly. Meh. Oh. But I guess it's all part of being a spieling. Nope. Okay. Let's try that again. I mean, pulling faces is quite fun. I mean, I think the only face I can actually pull is this. But it's kind of like, ah. Okay, so we grab some of this. Yeah, it's quite a... Like, I think the rest of them, like that, and I don't think... I think the rest of them don't actually really work so well. Wait, no. This is where we need to be. There we go. Oh, I know what we could do. Okay. Yes, this is working. Wait, do we have any coal? Oh. Actually... no, I don't really make shorts because I find it doesn't really work well for my channel. And like occasionally I'll post something that's been like it clips well, but other than that, no. But I also have a fairly, like, I have the policy of, like, people are welcome to clip my stuff and share it around. Because I think that's, that's good. Okay. Charcoal. Check. And this will sort us out. At some point, we have got to look into the fact that we are making an ecological disaster doing this. But on the other hand, I think it's fine for now. It's just totally, utterly fine. We will worry about this later. I mean, we're just casually going around removing trees. It's fine. We're not exactly replanting them. We're just totally ignoring this fact. I'm sure at some point. I think with YouTube Analytics, okay, we need to fix that up. I think with YouTube Analytics, it's one of those things that if you get sucked into it, you can really get caught up in the I want to call it micromanaging of things. Yes. NNJA. Boop. And like for me, for a little while, I was really micromanaging every little thing, and I was like, okay, if I do this, then maybe this, and okay, that last video people dropped off at about here, and this and this, and it really sucked the life out of things. And I can honestly say that for me, I didn't appreciate life, the universe, and everything. And overall, I think da-da-da-da! Bam! Wait. I think there's a achievement if we do this. Haha! Wax off! Wax on! And I think if you're like hyper focusing on analytics and things like that and doing that sort of thing, then it would be a better idea just to, like, take a breather and be careful about how you do it. Or, speaking about being careful about how you do it, hi guys! Oh, we created a mob bob. Yeah. And, like, I think it's, like, especially because with YouTube analytics, one of the things that they do, sometimes they just spawn with armor. Like, I think, because one of the things that YouTube does is they actually go ahead deliberately going and making it, they go and gamify it. They give you how things have done over the last 10 things. Thank you, most appreciated. That being said, I don't post on any sort of schedule now. So if a video comes out, a video comes out. There's nothing much more to say on that. Yeah, and they tell you exactly how it's ranked and compared to the last videos and things like that. And if your video is a 1 out of 10, they send, like, it does little fireworks animations, and it's just like, oh wow. Thank you. And, like, then you add in the like buttons and things like that. And, like, I think, on one hand, brilliant tactical move. On the other hand, for someone who is not so... Thank you. For someone who is not so able to cope with that sort of thing, if someone is not able to separate or step back, it's kind of dangerous, I think. Because having that sort of thing shoved into your face every time you enter the YouTube studio, the bit where you go to do your work, that's a lot. Like, there's no getting around the fact that that is a lot of mental load. And if it says that, yeah, I have 357 subscribers, it is what it is. Wait, where did we... Aha! Enter chest, and the lights are not there. Bye! And basically, if someone is not able to separate the fact that a video didn't do well from a video, basically... I am streaming tomorrow. My streaming schedule is posted on my Discord, and it is posted in the community post. And yeah, I think, that being said, 10 a.m. my time, so just double check what time that is. That is plus 13 GMT. So yeah. That is AM. Okay. Boop. We sleep. And then we grab some basalt. And bye! What's an hour and a half earlier than now? 10 a.m.? Yes, 10 a.m. Wait. Oh. Oh gosh, my brain busy being on many things, and it's just like wait. There we go. It's just like I don't follow this. I don't follow any of this. Okay. I mean, that is true. A 24-hour clock makes way more sense. The only thing, like, I was taught a 24-hour clock a few years ago, and I was like, okay, I will remember this. Did I remember this? No. Yes! That very much was a chest. E-I-R-D. Person! 45. And like, I think... Actually, you know what? We're just gonna bring the rest of this down and cover that up. I don't want to deal with that corner. Like, I think dealing with 24-hour time, like the way I was taught it, I was taught, you know, you take the number, then you add 12 to it if it's in the PM. And it's like, you mean to tell me every time I'm in the afternoon, I have to do math? Can't you teach me an easier way to do this rather than just being sensible about it? Please? Wait. Are you telling me you were smelting sand this entire time? Not even the cold. Ah! Oh gosh. Okay, we will come back to this and after these messages. Ah! Okay, we are calm. We are chill. We are cool. We are sensible people who remember about these types of things. Okay, we are sensible. Ah! Okay. Oh. Buildy box. With dirt that doesn't belong there. Okay. We are sensible people. We appreciate being... Why am I lying to myself? Let's face it, we're not sensible people. Wait. Which one's the cheat present? I'm really curious. Which one's the cheaty present? And how is it a cheap present? Is it because it's a shulker? Oh! Okay. I mean, we could have cheaty presents. Oh. I was just thinking on Friday. Oh, wait, what would it be? On Saturday? I'm getting my clocks all sorts of mixed up. On... You know what? No, putting me in charge of time, bad idea. Let's not do it. It's an illusion, a myth, a bamboozlement. We're just going to ignore it right now. It doesn't exist. We laugh in the face of time because it is just a lie and we don't believe in it. That's what we're doing. Yep. We're gonna walk backwards, forget everything. There we go. That's better. Like, I think... Bum, bum. Doop, doop, doo. There we go. Okay, I like having this just vibe of having the stone just sticking out. And like a sort of mosaic, so it feels like it's semi-made like it was supposed to be there. And we should probably turn the beacon off. Actually, can we turn the beacon to something other than what it is? Bum, bum, bum. There we go. We get the wiggly hearts. Like, I think doing this sort of thing and just like we won't be able to use this on a regular basis, but I think this feels nice. We could have lanterns hanging from the ceiling. Oh, that'll look really neat. Oh, wait. There it is. Okay. Some of this. Can we? Ooh. Hey. If we go like this. Wait. Better idea. If we go like this. Yeah? That vibes? Oh, that looks cool. Okay. Like, it sort of brings out that wooden pillar look without it actually being a wooden pillar. Okay. Wait, can we get snowmen in here? Wait, do snowmen melt in savannas? Wait, we got snow. We have snow? I'm sure we brought snow with us. Hello, snow! Okay. Let's try this out. 1, 2. I don't think we have a pumpkin. To the pumpkins! Da-da-da-da-da! We need to find some pumpkins. Bum, bum. Okay. Hello, pumpkins! We're door-to-door salesmen in charge of Golem creation. We would like some volunteers for this amazing quest. Is there any volunteers? You know, I saw this fun fact that pumpkins were supposed to be rarer than diamonds. But I'm not sure if I believe it. Although, knowing my luck, we're going to have it proved true in the most awkward of ways by like flying around and being like, there are no pumpkins! I take back everything I just said. Yoink. I don't know, this does not feel rare. But then again, that's 6 pumpkins in Wait, how far away is that? Okay, I can vaguely... They do die in war, but... Okay, that's sad. We can't... That'd be... So we can't have a snowman in our... In our ice rink? Okay, we can give it a shot. See if the snowman dies. And if it does, then we don't make another one. Aha! That's a good idea. Okay, we'll do that. Okay. We have the snippers. Ba, ba, ba. I feel like... Wait. Let's finish the floor and then we'll activate the golem. Aha. Ba, ba, ba. Let's get that going. Alright. Because we're sneaky and we actually put extra furnaces in places. Ba. Okay. And then we can try this out. I hope we don't lose the pumpkin. I mean the golem. Like, it would be nice to have a golem just chilling. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Okay, I think that's close enough. Ah! Oh, that was so quick! Oh! Wait, we need a sign. We need a sign for that poor thing. Where are the sticks? Oh, I mean, honestly, I think that's what happened to that poor golem just there. It died of the escaping damage. Oh. Honestly, I think low-level wizards are so squishy, it's not funny. Wait. There we go. Rest in peace, Snowy the Golem. Oh, that's just sad. I think the only thing that would make it worse if it was a puddle of water. What have we done? Also, hi, red guy. Oh. I feel bad. That is true. Never again. Never again shall we summon a golem like this. Because I can't pin the message. I can't pin my own messages. So it's not just Rick that'll get pinned. It'll be whoever is around, honestly. So if it's not Rick, or not Rick, I guess. Or whoever, honestly. whoever writes out the message will get pinned. Yeah. Weird Name was pinned. And for some reason, YouTube is just being a butt about it. And I don't like it. I mean, and it's not even as if I can get Not Rick to pin me, because YouTube will let him dismiss comments that I've pinned, but it won't let him pin comments. And I'm just like, it's ridiculous. Okay, I like that. Wait, can we? No, we cannot. Okay. No, he does not have the power. Yeah, basically. Or whoever's around and writes it nicely gets pinned. Is basically how I'm going with it. Yeah, we do. So today is the day that people normally celebrate Christmas over here. However, for my family, this year we've had to celebrate Christmas yesterday on Christmas Eve because of the fact that a bunch of my family members had to work today. So it was like, oh, scheduling sucks. So it's meant that I can stream for you guys. Yeah. Stuff be like that. And then tomorrow, because it's Boxing Day, I'll also be able to stream. Because it isn't Christmas. So it works out well. Bum, bum. Okay, I think as far as Boxing Day. So Boxing Day is the day after Christmas. It's the day that is traditionally where you go ahead and you box up extra food and things like that, and you send it to people that are less fortunate. That being said, nowadays it's mostly for nowadays it's mostly a commercial holiday where places have big sales where they're like, oh yeah, we have all this leftover Christmas stock and we need to get rid of it really fast. So we're just gonna put on a big sale. Oh yeah, also we haven't been around for like the yesterday. So everyone's panicking because, you know, the shops weren't open for one day. Oh my gosh. How will anyone ever cope? Oh, I think it's really silly. But anywho, so people rush in and they're like, we're gonna buy things. So you sometimes, if you're lucky, you can get like a computer for like $50 when it's usually like $300. But there'll only be like 4 of those in the store. Aha, this is what we need. Ba-ba-da. And yeah, it's a whole time. Like, I've participated a couple of times, but the whole thing of Yeah, like Black Friday is something that's only just getting to here. And I really hope it never becomes something big over here, because honestly, ugh. In New Zealand, waiting outside the set place for Boxing Day is the thing that happens here. Because you wait outside for like quarter of an hour, half an hour for the particular store you want to go to. And some people have their phones, some people have flyers, things like that. Personally, I hate it. I just don't. I just don't. Not my vibe. Not my custard. Not my anything. Not my cheese. And so I'm just like, usually I dodge it. Actually, if we fill this up with like red or magenta, actually magenta would look amazing. I think that would look cool. I was going to put hanging lights, but I think that would look good. And then, okay, we need another frog light there. Camping overnight. Okay, I don't think it's ever gotten that bad. Or at least not where I've lived. But that's intense. I mean, maybe up in some areas of Auckland or Wellington, the two major, like the two biggest centres, or Christchurch, where there's a large student population, so having really big sales would be a huge game changer. Oh yeah, I remember seeing pictures of that. I think that, like, it was one of the PlayStation consoles when there was lines for PlayStation. That made it to the news over here. Like, Americans lining up. And I was like, wait, what? Because, like, the only big game store retailer is EB Games over here. Which, like, GameStop isn't a thing over here. So, seeing that was, like, so foreign. Oh, completely impossible over here, too. Oh, we could go with white stained glass and make it feel like snow? Ooh. Yeah, let's go with that. Like, I have a friend who brought a PS5 and was like, yes, I finally have this. I have waited for I think they were like, they waited for a couple months to get their PS5. And then I never heard from them for like a month because they were just playing PS5. And I was like, are you alive? Do you exist? And they were like, uh-huh, bye. Oh. Like, I think when it comes to buying games and things like that, I like to go to EB Games because then I have, at least with them, you're able to give a record of your sale and get returns. Like, I think when it comes to video games, I like having the physical copy as a preference. Because I think for me, it's as much as of a collectible as it is a, what's it called? a thing to play. And like that's one of the reasons why I went and I got the collector's edition of Tears of the Kingdom. Although trying to get that in New Zealand, it was kind of hard. Like, oh no, well, not really super hard. I lie. It just took a few workarounds. Yeah. Like, I think getting from smaller stores is definitely better in general. Oh, I like that. Wait, how are you floating? Oh. Up. Yeah. Like, I think with with digital games, you have the risk of them disappearing. And I've never particularly liked that idea of your games just disappearing. Like, on one hand, there's the whole, yeah, I brought this, I paid for this, it's my money. But also, like, you don't have the opportunity to experience it ever again. And I think that sucks. Bum bum. There we go. Yeah. Like, I believe that... So, speaking on for a Switch, they're the same prices here as well. I actually really like that look. It makes the room feel lighter? Eek. Okay. Like, I think cartridges and digital lean towards two different audiences. Like, for cartridges, it's people who want to see their games all laid out. Whereas for digital, it's the convenience of it. I think that's the wrong hole. Like, you're able to, with cartridges, have them all laid out and be like, aha, I have Crash Bandicoot, I have all sorts of this, all placed together, and look, the only thing that'll happen to them is they'll corrupt. That's the only thing that can happen. Whereas, if you're going digital, then you can go, I have hundreds of games. I can access them at any time. Aha! It's great. It's fabulous. And, like, I think it appeals to two different people. Okay, this is not the way to do this. That being said, I do like this. And then also, like, I think... There we go. It comes into... How'd it go? From what I understand, consoles and things, that's not like making the console and selling the console isn't where the money's at, apparently. The money's in the games or something like that, so it's much confusion. I think using the cartridges with Nintendo just feels really nice. Just being like, oh yes, I slotted in. And I feel like, to me, like we had a Nintendo 64 when I was little as. It was like the family's prized possession. And it had a racing game. See ya! And I think that the feeling of going and slotting in a cartridge really brings back that nostalgia, and I love it. So I like that whole feeling that they've got going on there, even though it's quite against the grain, as it were. Oh, I think I put that on the wrong layer. I did put that on the wrong layer. You know what? We're not going to worry about that. We're just going to do that. Here we go. It's fine. Okay. Well, that feels quite... like, that mellows it out. Makes it feel a bit more... Oh, yeah. Yeah, a lot of sequels do flop. And I think it's because a lot of sequels don't carry over the heart of the original, rather than... like, they carry over the characters, or they carry over the... I don't want to say energy, because energy is part of the heart of the story. But they'll carry over the plot beats or things like that. Or things that are... they look at the box office and they're like, yeah, this is something that is generally considered logical for people to want. And they play it safe, or they play it generally fan favoritey. Oh, not really fan favoritey, but fan favoritey of the large mass, rather than going with things that are a logical through line. Because, like, if you take book sequels, you're actually able to build on with the world. But with movies, and I suppose video games as well, although probably to a lesser extent, you need to be able to have people join in from the second game or the third game, whichever sequel it is. Or at least that's the general theory. Because if the game's too inaccessible, then people are like, I haven't actually played Payday. It's not one I'm familiar with. Well, okay, I'm here for this. But I think if you're going and... there we go, some of that. Making a thing where it's a story building thing and it goes forward, then it's kind of rough. Like, if you look at the Halo franchise, the trilogy, the original trilogy, It was really great. It had 3 stories that built on from one another. But the 4th one? Well, there's a lot to say about the 4th one. Like, and the 5th one. That being said, granted, I played it via watching other people play it, so... Yeah, the original trilogy was built for fun. That is exactly it, not profit. And no loot crates, damn it. Although, come to think of it, I'm not sure if... Oh, were there loot crates in... Yeah. Thank God Minecraft doesn't have any loot crates. I think I'd scream. Yeah. That being said, I think, like, grind. Okay, just putting it out there. I think battle passes and stuff are a pain in the ass and not my cup of tea. But it was an interesting, what do you call it? Not an article, but a thing I read recently on how basically gaming's coming back around to original arcade style monetization techniques of originally with arcades you put the money in and you get a set amount of lives or time or whatever, and then when you run out or you weren't good enough to continue, you had to either put in more quarters or it was game over. And like, looking at that compared to today's battle pass type thing, it's like, I sense something familiar here. Because those seem very similar. Whee! Ice skates! Yeah, I mean, Overwatch 2 is just an embarrassment. There is nothing else to be said there apart from that is an embarrassment. You have embarrassed the gaming community by your actions, your words, and everything else you did. You are a failure of a gaming community and everything else. Go sit in the corner and think about what you've done. Like, I was actually interested in playing Overwatch 2 because it had the opportunity for a story mode. Because, for me, I don't like the idea of playing PvP. That's not where my enjoyment lies. Hello, welcome to the ice skating rink. Please leave your ticket at the door and put your shoes on the floor. Yeah, like, doing that and then also scrapping Overwatch 1? Like, that is just scummy as behavior. I think we'll put a little rail here. Like, on one side we can jump over and on the other... we got rid of the iron. Like, stuff like that, just not on. Okay, so things won't jump down there, so we've got a cool skylight. And then in here, if we make some beds, we can have like a little cozy area that we can sit down, enjoy things. It'd be good. Oh, yeah. Like, Destiny 2, I've never really looked at very seriously, but I've heard it's bad. Pop. Hopefully this doesn't melt with that too close, but we will see how that goes. But, like, I've heard of some of the things that's happened with Destiny 2. Oh, yeah? I cannot tell the difference between these powdered snow and not powdered snow. Yep, nope. The powdered snow, for safety reasons, is going back in the box. It will not return until it is actually needed. Like, every time I try to use the powdered snow, I'm just like, oh, this is why I don't use it. I swear, if we actually use the powdered snow at any point, we're just going to end up swamping ourselves and keeping on running into it. I think that's the more logical conclusion as to what will happen. I think at the moment, a lot of free-to-play games are scummy. Like, there are some that are... I was going to say there are some that are okay, but then I'm busy thinking and I'm like, which ones? Like, last time I played Guild Wars 2 was pretty good. But I think Guild Wars 2's model is pretty good because, like, from what I remember, you only buy cosmetics. And then you also buy the expansion. Like, there isn't any super region-locked areas that you can't get to or anything like that. Which makes it... Or at least that are essential to any quests. Which I think is super important. Oh! Yeah, and that too. You buy the expansions, you keep them forever, and nothing can stop you. Oh, speaking of which... I actually have a computer that can hold Guild Wars 2 now. Ha ha ha! Yes! And like, the fact that they actually managed to keep Guild Wars 2 running with that means that, hey, everyone else is doing something wrong in their play, in how they actually run their games. Because if you're requiring that level of monetization, that's kinda something. It's a something. That too. It really has stuck around for a while. Like, that being said, like, Guild Wars 2 is one of those MMOs that is a little bit different compared to the other MMOs. Like, mainstream MMOs. Like, for starters, they're races. Like, you can be a plant person, a tall person, a normal person, a cat person, or a bald, short person. Like, it's just like, oh yes! Which kind of person are you? Yes, I would like to be the plant person. No, I would like to be the cat person. And like, none of them are inherently, like, Black Desert. Oh, I've not heard of that one. Like, I've also heard that the Final Fantasy MMO, now that it's actually been redone, is good. Like, they even rebranded themselves. But I haven't looked into that one. Like, I find with MMOs, you either really instantly love it, or you spend 100 hours on it, and then you're like, oh yes, I love this. And then goodbye, social life. And like, I think when it comes to things like that, like, you gotta be careful about what you choose. Like, I think it got turned into Final Fantasy, whatever number it is, A Realm Reborn. I think it happened a while ago, or something like that. None of my news on MMOs is anywhere up to date. I think at some point, maybe next Christmas, we'll come back and we'll put in a interior to that, because I don't want to touch an interior today. Interiors require thinking. So we're just gonna sneak off this way. We're gonna ignore the fact that we need an interior. Don't mind me. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, wow. What? Wait. How has it been 10 years? What? Wait. I distinctly remember that. Wait. What? No, that can't be true. That can't be true. What? No, I can't be that old. Wait. Shoot, I am that old. What is this? Oh my gosh. Let's just steal all the stone. We're going to need it anyway. Ah. I was not ready for that. Oh my goodness. Oh. Like, I remember that coming out as a rebrand. Like, I could have sworn that was only a couple of years ago. Oh! That actually felt like recent news. Oh, whoa. I mean, that's fair. Like, honestly, I think anything with a subscription, you really need to have something ridiculous going on. Like, people who are actually able to play with subscription, like to subscription games, they're built different. Like, I had a friend who used to play WoW, and they structured their entire finances around playing WoW. And I was like, how do you do this? This is nuts. Like, I'm seeing you here every day. You have... I think we had, like, a full character... Like, the full character select screen. Like, all... The maximum amount of characters, and they were all max level. And I'm just like... This is nuts. And, oh... What was it? It was after Worgen were introduced, because they sat me down, they deleted one of their characters, and they were like, oh, it's okay, I can get that back. And I was like, huh? That being said, at the time, poor young Spelling did not know anything about gaming. So didn't know that you could have rare items or anything like that. So I was like, okay, I guess there's some... I don't know what these numbers mean, but nowadays I'm like... I see all of these high-level I remember all these high-level characters, and I'm like... What rare items did these characters have? Like, because past Spelling only really got into gaming like a few years after that. And that friend introduced me to how to use a keyboard for gaming and how to actually, well, how to navigate the game. And Past Feeling did not know any of this. So Past Feeling spent like a good 20 minutes just walking around and figuring out, wait, there is a camera pan? We can go ahead and pan the camera? What is this? This is a 3D space in a computer. This is amazing! Like 10 out of 10. Poor Spieling. Spieling's mind was blown. Okay, we have dirt. We have fields. See ya! Okay. I figure we work on this. And we make this fancy. Bop. Bop. Because if we do that, then we get some of it looking a little bit better. Bum. Bum, bum. Actually, let's just put this down and this down, and that gives us a little bit more room to do things. So, basically, we're bringing this out here. And then we can merge everything around. Bop, bop, bop. Then, wait. We're gonna square this off to about here, I think. Ah! I mean, it should be out to here. Yeah, it's fine. Bump, bump. There we go. Like, basically, we get ourselves all of this. We be organized, and it should be a good time. And I'm thinking through this, it should be good. Do-do-do. And like, I think going and exploring different games is a really good time and trying out new things, because you're able to just go and try things that you wouldn't have thought were your cup of tea. Like, you might initially off the bat think that puzzle games aren't your vibe because you don't like doing them, or the ones that the teacher throws at you and you're like, this isn't fun. But you might find that puzzle games, they rock. But you might find that platformers are, because it's not necessarily about the quick thinking and the reflexes, but because of all the hidden treasures and things like that that come a lot of the time with puzzle platformers. And I think that's a big thing about video games, and I think it's really cool. And like, I think doing that sort of thing. And stepping out of your usual comfort zone into different types of games makes for a good time. And it also can lead to figuring out that, hey, that specific video game thing that I thought I didn't like, yep, no, I still don't like it. Like, I initially thought I liked first-person shoot. Not first-person shooters. What are they called? PvP games. But I found over time that no, I was wrong. And like, there can always be an exception to the rule. And you can be like, oh yeah, I don't like this, but... And I think that's good as well. Because that also leads to a lot more flexibility in what you do and how you do it. Here we go. Okay. That should get us sorted. And now we just need to light it up. Merry Christmas, Kobe! So what we're doing is we're busy sorting out the area. Well, now we're busy sorting out the area for our big red bushes. And earlier we were making a... It's called a thing. I have forgotten what it's called. Ice rink. That's what it is. Because, you know, it's a bit of Christmas. That being said, today is quite warm. What I wouldn't do for saying hello to an ice rink right now. How's your Christmas go? Or Christmas Eve, I would suspect for most people. How's your Christmas Eve going right now? Nothing in there. Anything? Yes, we have the dirt. Oh, that's good to hear. So... There we go. Okay. Bum, bum. Basically, I'm thinking what we'll do is instead of... We will probably end up extending this over this way. So we have more of these red bushes. So it feels like it's a huge field rather than just one or two. And I think that'll be good overall. Wait, what am I using? There we go. And I think that'll be a good time. Wait, where are we? There we go. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay. I forgot this was a thing. Wait, is this? Hello? Hello, Cave. How are you going? Anything interesting? No? Okay. Okay. Oh, then we just light this up and we should be good. Like, we've actually had a really chill day. Oops. No idea where the pig went. Just disappeared. How tragic. Might have to look into the disappearance of the pig. Wait, where's our lights? There's our lights. This is good. Wait, we have lights. What am I doing? Pop. Wait, no, that's dirt. There we go. Pop, pop, pop. Okay. First step. Turn that off. Pop. And like, I think... Oh dear. My brain is doing the thing. Oh no. This is what happens when you don't actually sleep. Oh gosh, I wish I could attribute it to just not sleeping. Okay. Never mind. Well. But I think we're actually going to cut it short today then, since my brain is just, it is turning off and my brain is just going into holiday mode. And I will see you guys next time. Hello, corpse. So I will see you guys next time, and I will catch you tomorrow.